What up guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a cheat day at Five Guys, then I'm going to be doing a Q&A as well as a protein bar taste test at Bulldog, and then we're going to go over to fitting room. I'm going to be doing a tricep workout, so stay tuned. Okay, so guys, this is what I ordered. I ordered the double cheeseburger. Let's unwrap this baby up. Ooh, oh, it's upside down. Look at that. So whenever I get a cheeseburger at Five Guys, I always get my pickles, onions, tomato. I get a little bit of A1 steak sauce, and I get the Cajun fries. The total was 18 bucks. So for 18 bucks, I got the double cheeseburger, small fries, and obviously Coke Zero. All right, let's dig in. Yo, that's good. Let me take another bite. Look at that cheese, the pickles. The A1 steak sauce makes this burger. You gotta order A1 steak sauce with your Five Guys burger. I think Five Guys has the best fries out of any fast food joint, especially with the Cajun fries. It's like super crispy on the outside, and you get that softness in the inside. It was better than McDonald's fries. Okay. Drink my Coke Zero. Aside from fresh burger, Five Guys is the best burgers. And fries. To be honest, I think Five Guys has better fries than fresh burger. Just don't tell Barjan. Alright, last bite.
Second last bite.
That was really good. So that wraps up the burger eating. Now it's time to give this my review. So out of 10, I would give this a solid 9. Now this is a solid 9. Fresh burger is like a 9.8. So it's pretty close, but fresh burger obviously wins. Would I recommend it for my cheat day? 100%. My thumbs up for cheat day. So that wraps up the burger eating. Now we're gonna go to Bulldog. I'm gonna be doing a protein bar taste test and answering Q&As. We just got to Bulldog. I'm gonna be taste testing 5 different types of protein bars. These are protein bars that I haven't tried before. First one is the MRE bar, which is the red velvet cake. I got 2 grenade bars here, salted caramel, dark chocolate raspberry. I got another MRE bar here, which is the red con s'mores. And then I have the Alani Fit Snacks, which is the blueberry muffin. I'm gonna be rating them from 1 to 5, 1 being my favorite and 5 being my least favorite. So the first one I'm gonna be trying is the Fit Snacks Blueberry Muffin. Now the good thing about these bars is they're the lowest calorie bars out of all of them. They're 170 calories, only 17 grams of carbs, 16 grams of protein, and 6 grams of fat. So let's try out the Blueberry Muffin. So this is the Blueberry Muffin. Let's take a bite. That's not bad. It actually tastes pretty good. Kind of like a cereal too, like a fruity cereal flavor. So the next one we're gonna try is the Redcon MRE S'mores. Now the cool thing about this bar is it's actually made with chicken, fish, and beef protein. It's made from whole food sources. I hope this doesn't taste like salmon. It's 260 calories, so it's a little bit higher than the Alani. You're getting 29 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein, and 9 grams of fat. So this is how it looks. This looks pretty good. I'm actually not a big fan of that. Like, I actually like MRE bars. I'm not a big fan of the s'mores. I'm actually surprised. I thought s'mores would be good because that's just kind of like a regular flavor compared to the other ones, but I don't really like that one. So next is dark chocolate raspberry. Now this is by Grenade Carb Killer. So the calories are 219 cals per bar. You're getting 9 grams of fat, 18 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. And actually, there's only 0.9 grams of sugar in this bar, so it's sweetened with sucralose. So compared to all these other bars, they usually have the lowest amount of sugar. So this is the dark chocolate raspberry. Now, grenade bars are actually my favorite. I like the Nutter Butter, which is kind of like a peanut butter. And the white chocolate cookie is really good as well. It's kind of like the Hershey's cookies and cream. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. I'm not a big fan of raspberry, so I don't know how this is gonna taste, but I'm probably not gonna like it. That's not good. So I'm not a big fan of these two. Next one is salted caramel, again by Grenade Carb Killer. Now this one actually looks pretty good because I like salted caramel and I like chocolate. The calories are 230, 10 grams of fat, 21 grams of carbs, only 1 gram of sugar, and 20 grams of protein. So this is the salted caramel. Okay, so let's take a bite. Yo, this one hits. Yo, this is bomb. This is really good. This tastes like actually like straight up chocolate bar. And the funny thing is, yo, this has like 1 gram of sugar, The MRE bar has like 6 grams of sugar, and I wasn't a big fan of that. So it's weird. Okay, the last bar we're trying is the MRE bar again, the red velvet. This is 280 calories, so I think this is the highest out of all of them. You're getting 11 grams of fat, 25 grams of carbs, 6 grams of sugar, and 20 grams of protein. So most of them, actually all these bars are 20 grams of protein except the Alani. The Alani is 16 grams. So let's try this out. This is the red velvet. Let's see if it's like red inside. Oh, it is. Look at that. So this one is definitely better than the s'mores. I think it's because of the white chocolate. I'm a white chocolate guy. So that was bomb. So now it's time to pick my favorite bar. This is an easy one. This is number 1. Kind of a toss-up between these two is number 2. Probably gonna give it to Alani Fit Snacks as number 2. Number 3 is red velvet. I would say s'mores is number 4. And last one is dark chocolate raspberry. I hated this. I actually hate both of them. These are not good flavors. So that wraps up the protein bar taste test. Now I'm gonna be answering 2 of the questions that you guys asked on Instagram. So the first question is asked by KO_1_Suzuki. He asked, do you work out abs every day? So I actually don't train abs every day. I barely train abs. The secret to abs is actually in the kitchen. So it's mainly dieting. You have to be a low enough body fat to show your abs. So I would say in the 8 to 10% range is when usually my abs will show. Anything above 15%, you're not gonna see my abs. When I start getting closer to say like a bodybuilding prep, that's when I'll start actually training abs. I know I should train abs. I used to train abs, I would say like 4 or 5 years ago. I would train it pretty much every other day, and it will make your abs thicker and it'll come out way more if you are lean enough. If you're not lean enough, then it's not gonna show. So for me personally, I don't train abs that much until show day. I really should. And the second question is asked by Mr. Zo3Man. He asked, white rice versus brown rice, which one is better? A lot of people say brown rice is better just because it has a lower glycemic index. There's higher fiber content in there as well as micronutrients. But personally, for me, I've never really liked brown rice. I find kind of leaves me bloated. My digestibility of the brown rice is not that great. So I usually stick with white rice. So that wraps up the Q&A. Now we're gonna head over to fitting room. I'm gonna be showing you guys 3 tricep exercises. So we just got to fitting room. I'm gonna be showing you 3 different tricep exercises that you can add into your workout routine to really build those triceps. So the first exercise I'm gonna be showing you guys is the bench dips. Now this is a great warm-up exercise to start off with. I just like to warm up my muscles and get the blood flowing. I like to do this for 4 sets, usually 12 to 15 reps. So for this exercise, I'd like to do this. I like to put my hands shoulder width apart, spreading out fully, coming down and up. Just like that. So the next exercise I'm going to be showing you is the lying tricep extension. Now this is a great isolation exercise. The difference between this and the overhead tricep extension is that it takes away the swing out of the movement because you're lying down. So with this exercise, I like to do this for 4 sets, usually 12 reps. So I'm gonna lie back down, place the bar slightly inside shoulder width, coming down with control. The last exercise is super key. It's one that I do all the time. It's the tricep kickback. Now this is an isolation exercise, and although it works all 3 heads, the main head that it works is the lateral head of the tricep. So with this exercise, you want to grab the dumbbell and literally kick back. That's why it's called tricep kickback. Keeping a neutral spine and making sure that you're not swinging the weight. Now I like to perform this again for 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. So that wraps up the 5 Guys Cheat Day. We did the protein bar taste test and Q&A, as well as I showed you guys 3 tricep workouts. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and of course subscribe.